Royal National Lifeboat Institution has been saving lives for more than 185 years. Their fleet of over 300 vessels is on standby 24/7 for search and rescue operations around the coasts of the UK and Ireland. When a call for help comes in, every minute counts, so they need a communication system that is 100% reliable. Inmarsat FleetBroadband 150 provides simultaneous voice and broadband internet connectivity anywhere in the world through a highly compact antenna. The RNLI team at Humber decided to give it a try.
We decided to participate in the trial of the FB150 because there are various issues coming over the horizon which will require internet connectivity on board the boat, the transmission of navigation data for the future e-navigation systems, and also operating secure voice networks.
With its ease of use and always available connectivity, FleetBroadband 150 increased the operational capacity of the RNLI's Humber team.
We've also tried out our own applications like SAP, doing the boat's maintenance records and that sort of thing, which makes it a lot easier for the crew doing it after a shout than having to wait hours later till they get ashore. It saves them time, and time is money.
And when it comes to a call for help, or a shout as they call it, time is critical.
We've got 6 minutes of craziness to get aboard that lifeboat as quickly as we can possibly do it.
In the heat of a rescue operation, the demand on the RNLI's communication system reaches fever pitch.
The navigator will be getting the position from the Coast Guard. The mechanic will then be talking to maybe the casualty.
There's no room for error, and a break-up in communication at any point could mean the difference between life and death.
We might need to be able to talk to a doctor. We might be meeting an ambulance. There's a lot of information at that stage, and again, it's got to be quick, clear, concise.
Of course, not every vessel is like the Pride of the Humber, built and fully equipped for life-saving. So it's a comforting thought to know that Inmarsat FleetBroadband 150 has a free 505 emergency calling feature. Not that that was a concern for the Humber team, who put FleetBroadband to the test in severely tough conditions.
The lifeboat is a very, very dynamic vessel. We can move around, change direction in any plane very fast. On one instance, when we was going out on the very long shout, it was a very, very rough sea. Head to, so there's the biggest amount of motion you will probably get on a 7 class, and we never lost the connection.
Besides its impressive reliability, the offshore connectivity that FleetBroadband provides proved invaluable to the RNLI.
We guarantee both United Kingdom and Republic of Ireland we can provide a service out to 100 nautical miles. The Humber lifeboat in particular does go out a long way quite regularly to commercial vessels, medical evacuations and that sort of thing, and they can find themselves quite regularly out 60 nautical miles from the coast without any VHF cover. And so the added benefit of having something like FleetBroadband 150 is you can have long-range communications and very secure communication as well.
The protection of highly sensitive data is a high priority for any civil organisation or service like the RNLI. And being a charity, of equal importance is to provide real-time information back to shore, raising awareness and funds for its continual service to the public.
It's terrifically important for the RNLI to be able to publish what it's doing as instantaneously as possible. Generation of funds from the general public relies on the broadcast message that we put out.
With their onboard cameras, the Humber team captures the action as it happens. Previously, they'd have to wait to get back to shore to edit and upload it. Now, though, as well as improved situational awareness for shore-based teams, FleetBroadband 150 revealed a new way of using the hours at sea.
We did a trial with a long shout where we took some video, and I sent 5 megabyte, which was a few seconds worth of video, no problem at all.
And I had that video by email on my desktop within 2 minutes of it being shot and edited.
To actually send some video, which was then 16 hours before we got ashore, was pretty amazing for us. We was quite proud of that.
For institutions where time is money and lives are at stake, Inmarsat FleetBroadband 150 proves itself a highly dependable and uncompromisingly secure communication system that simply does not fail.
The thing I'm more impressed with anything is the way it could keep the connection with the movement of a 7-class lifeboat. We've thrown it around and tried our best to see what we can do. We like to see if we can get things to destruction, but unfortunately in this instance we didn't. I was quite impressed with the whole system.